dailies, stand-ups. We hear these terms everywhere, but what are they? What do you actually say? How do they actually work? Let's find out about this core part of a developer's day. Hit it. Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Anna McDougall. Today I'm going to be talking about what is a daily. You've probably heard this term a lot, daily or a stand-up or something along those lines. This is something that was really unclear to me before I began work as a professional developer. And now it seems like such a normal, everyday part of my life that I'd almost forgotten to make this video. But I remember asking this question of people being like, what is a daily? And they're like, oh, you just talk about what you do. And I was like, I don't get it. You know, it sounds very vague. So I'm going to go through exactly what happens in our dailies. So first of all, I'm a squad lead. That means that I'm looking after a team of around 5, sometimes 6 developers, mostly juniors and trainees. Now, as part of that, I actually run our dailies to make sure that everyone is going well, that all the processes are trucking along as they're supposed to, but also to act as a point of contact for people if they come across any problems. So, what does this mean in practical terms? Well, at 8:45 every morning, I know some people do it at 9, some people 9:15, but for us it's 8:45, I start a Zoom session. Our 4 or 5 developers come in. Usually we have our cameras on, but you know, not everyone does. And then I will say, hi everyone, how is everyone today? Everyone will kind of give some answers. I'll go, oh, that's great. And then I'll say, all right, who wants to start? And then normally someone will just put their hands up and say, okay, I'm keen to start. And then they'll describe what they did the day before. So maybe they'll say, yesterday I worked on ticket 571. I ran into a few problems with the tests because WireMock wasn't configured properly, but I think I've solved it. I'm going to keep going with the tests today. And if I run into any problems, is it okay if I chat to you, Anna, when that happens? And I'll usually say, of course, yes, that's fine. You can contact me. They'll say, okay, great. That's it for me today. And then I'll say, okay, great, who's next? And then another member of the team will say, okay, well, yesterday I had a lot of meetings. I didn't actually get much time to code. I asked Bob for some help with my ticket because I got a bit stuck on how to properly get XYZ out of the store. But I think I've solved it now. I think I'm going to finish this ticket today, so I'll probably need another ticket by this afternoon. And so on, until everyone in the team has finished. I, as squad lead, will also give an update, so everyone who's present will talk about what they've been doing, even if it's not code related at all. So maybe the day before I had a training session on Scrum, and I'll say, well, yesterday I had Scrum Master training. It was really great. I learned a lot about planning in particular, and got some good ideas about how we could use that maybe for our next sprint. I don't know, something like that. And then I'll say today I'm going to be helping people on their tickets and also working on some documentation for our software architecture. Something along those lines. And then at the end, I'll usually also ask, does anyone have any blockers, or does anyone anticipate that they'll need extra help today? And that gives people the opportunity to kind of say anything beyond what they've already discussed, to say, yes, I'm going to need extra help, or I feel like I might be about to experience a blocker or something that I don't know how to do yet. Is it okay if I talk to you this afternoon or whatever? Most of the time people just say no, all good. And then you will usually say, okay, happy hacking, have a great day. And if not today, then I'll see you all tomorrow. And then the call ends. And that's it. The call in total normally goes for between 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes if we get chatting, then it can go for 15. But the idea is to just keep it really short and succinct. And we just get a feel for where everyone in the group is at, how quickly or slowly everyone is moving. It means that we're all able to kind of keep our finger on the pulse of where everyone else in the team is at. But it also means we can listen out for any issues that we could help with as well. So there are lots of really great reasons to have dailies. They are one of the core foundations of how software engineering teams work around the world. and they're really not all that intimidating. So that's why I almost forgot to make this video, because really they are very simple and very straightforward, but they are an essential process and something that you potentially as a self-taught software developer or as a career changer might not know about and might not know how they run. So I really hope that you found this video helpful. Please do the like, subscribe, comment thing. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.